Welcome back everybody. I'm just opening the notepad again and let's just learn some more things. I just opened the CMS index.php, but this is not really necessary because I just want to log in. I just want to open the index.php of the admin panel. Here is the admin panel and I'm just opening the index.php file. Okay, so I just opened the index.php file here, and what I'm just going to do is opening the PHP codes here and just adding an if here. Okay, what I'm just doing here, just select that. I'm just checking the session. Okay, session, and here I'm just using the session of the user. Okay, user is equals to true. If the session user is equals to true, and I'm just checking the both of them. Okay, the true statement can actually wait for a while. What is the password here? Just password. Okay, password is just clear that we just created them or no. Okay, simply, or the better is I'm using I is set function. Okay, is set function, and here I'm just getting this session. I am just getting the session of user. Okay, so then I'm just checking another one and I'm just typing here end and pressing in space and adding another is set function here and just typing session and then password. Okay, now save that and go down here and just select the SQL again. Okay, I'm just doing the same as I did before in the login area. Select all from users. The users is the table, and where user email is equals to dollar session, and obviously I'm not putting the single quotes inner side, and then this is perfect and I'm just typing and user password is equals to dollar session, and here I'm just typing the password. Okay, save that and go down dollar, and I'm just typing the run SQL and equals to, here I'm just running MySQLi QUERY and then cover that and just typing the connection and then selection SQL. And what I'm just doing is actually creating an if else and just cutting this line and pasting this here. Okay, now if this will work, then what I'm just going to do is actually MySQLi num rows. Okay, I'm just counting the MySQLi num rows, and here adding another if and just putting this function inside that and the parentheses of that function and then the else as well. So everything is clear now. Here I'm just typing the run SQL. Okay, and then just putting the value. Now by the way, MySQLi num rows if more than 0 or the equal to 1, both are perfect by the way, then nothing else. Here I'm just adding in header, and what I'm just typing, consider that we are inside the admin folder. Okay, so I'm just going back and just mentioning the index.php. Okay, if I just go back a little from the admin and got the CMS folder, then you know that the index.php is inside the CMS folder as well. So what I did here, just simply sent back to the main index folder. So now just adjusting this and actually testing this. If I just go to there and I just go to the admin panel and refresh that, I'm just clicking on admin panel. Okay, and nothing is happening because I'm just going back to the notepad. Actually here in that else, for example, if the user or this is not there, it means the sessions are not exist, then we have to create another else here, as I'm just doing, and then just copy the header again and just do the same and just at the location, okay, because that is really important to clearing that what do you want in this header. Okay, I'm just sending something to some other page, by the way. So in this way I just added the location as well, and now our index.php has got the login. By the way, if I just go back, or definitely if I just go to the CMS actually, okay, and here if I just type something like that and just click on submit, now you can see that the username or password was wrong or something. But if I just type the perfect password and ID and click on submit, now I got the page. But the problem is that how I can check that we just accessed on this page by using the login, because if I just type the name, the address here and just press enter, now we are in the page. The thing is that actually we are just already in the session. That is why if I just refresh the page, now I'm continuously having the page. So we didn't create the logout button, but I have another way to check that. I'm just going to the notepad and actually that which sessions we just created, the session user and the session password. Okay, I'm just clicking on index.php, and here before the sidebar, okay, before the sidebar and after this 50 pixels block, I'm just adding the echo and just typing session and user. Okay, and then here I'm just adding the semicolon, which is really necessary, and adding in space here. Now the thing is that you can see that we just called the session user here. Okay, just check that. But here we're just actually echoing it, but we didn't create this session in this page. We just created this in the login.php. Now let's just refresh that. Now I'm getting the gdskhmed@gmail.com, which is actually I didn't create it on the index.php. I just did this on the previous page. So in this way we just created the login. So I hope you understood that it is working or no, and we'll meet in next class, and actually we will make the logout button to clearing that how we can just confirm that our login is working. So goodbye and stay tuned.